We are on our way to Mount Hood area for camping. We're actually going to be staying in a tiny house. We're so excited about it. Mika and I have been looking forward to this for a long time. And on this trip, we're even taking along one of our cats, Kuma. Of course, we have our son too. We are at a ski resort that normally has a lot of skiers in the wintertime, but in the summertime they still use the ski lifts and people can go up to the top and slide back down to the bottom on slides. It's a lot of fun. Getting on the lift and going to the top of the mountain is just relaxing because everything is green and we can look at the beautiful scenery all around. After taking the lift most of the way up, we took the hiking trail even higher. The hiking trail is so beautiful, but once we got off the hiking trail, we were looking forward to seeing the gorgeous beauty of Mount Hood. Let me present to you Mount Hood. It's the highest mountain in all of Oregon and the fourth highest in the Cascade Mountain Range, standing at 11,239 feet or 3,426 meters. It's a sleeping volcano, it's dormant, but who knows when it might wake up. How nice to have a small picnic with potato chips by Mount Hood. Now we're ready to slide down the mountain on these little sleds. It's gonna be so much fun. It's like becoming a kid again. And fast. But Mika got scared and went too slow, and she clogged up the whole track. Many people waiting behind her.
Sorry, guys. Oh my, I'm so starved.
Yeah, me too. Why don't we have lunch here?
That's a great idea.
We had a nice lunch, and after that, it was time for Kuma to take a walk and look around and snoop on the mountain.
Hey guys! How far are you going? Don't get lost!
Well, the fun times we had playing on the mountain, it's time to end, and we need to go to where we're gonna stay tonight.
Yay, Kuma! We are here! Wow, it's a nice place.
This is where we're gonna stay tonight. So this is a tiny house, and this is something we've been wanting to do, is to stay in one of these places for a long time. Oregon has a real ecological mindset, and it saves space. So it's made of wood, and it's very small, but just perfect for a short stay, or maybe a long stay. Okay, so let's look around. It looks like just as we step inside, there's a little love seat area here with a TV that can be pulled away from the wall. And this looks like a little breakfast nook right here. That's enough for 2 people for sure. So let's take a look in the kitchen. Oh yeah, look, there's the stovetop here and the sink and a cute little window to see outside. Place for hanging the drying towel. There's a coffee maker and cupboard for plates and cups and glasses. And there are plenty of cabinet space down below. But this hallway is very narrow, isn't it? Look, it's just the size that I am. I am this wide. And right here next to the kitchen, there is this little room. Let's take a look inside. What do you think could be inside of here? Oh! It's the bathroom. It has a shower with a little sink And of course a toilet.
Oh, little shower room. Nice. Very nice.
Well, here on the first floor, this is the bedroom. It's just a small bed, but it's big enough for two. Isn't it cozy? Wood walls. I love the beams on the ceiling. Can you see those beams on the ceiling up there? Isn't that a nice design? I like that a lot.
Is Kuma gonna sleep here?
Maybe.
Yeah. Kuma, are you hungry yet?
Here we go. Alright, Kuma. What about if we check out the second floor, the loft? Let's go upstairs. Nice steep stairs. Up here in the loft, there's space for 3 more people to sleep, so this tiny house can sleep 5 people. And the best part is, it's great for pets. Pets can stay too. Mika, do you want some non-alcoholic sparkling cider?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mika is getting dinner ready and cutting some fruit. Looks like she's sampling it too.
I think I'm going to go ahead and take these off.
Wow. Great.
A camping trip is a perfect time to grill spare ribs and steak over the open fire, as well as vegetables too.
This is a delicious steak. Wow. So good when it's cooked on a grill.
Is it tender?
It's very tender. Good.
Kuma, are you ready for your bedtime snack? Kuma usually eats some canned cat food just before bedtime so that he can sleep well and not wake up too early to bother me.
What is this?
Just frying some bacon. Our traditional breakfast of French toast on a camping trip. French toast is easy to make and such a treat on a camping trip. So we're about to have our breakfast, and this is what we typically have for the Archer family on camp trips. We have French toast, we fried some bacon, of course we made some fried eggs or scrambled eggs, and we put syrup or jam on top of the French toast, and there's fruit, there's so many things. We'll be very full after this meal. We found this journal inside the tiny house, and other guests had written messages of how thankful they were for the stay in the tiny house. It was so warm and lovely to read how they were excited about anniversaries and birthdays and other great trips they took. After our summer trip to Mount Hood and the chance to stay for the first time in a tiny house, we got back in the car to go back home, where our other 4 cats were waiting.
I wonder how our other cats are doing.
I bet they're doing good.
Wow, what a beautiful sunset.
So I hope you enjoyed seeing this short trip here in Oregon, where we have the most beautiful mountain, Mount Hood, and a chance to stay in a tiny house together. What was especially fun was being with our cat Kuma on this trip. It was so much fun. So if you ever have a chance to see Oregon, you can't miss it. It's a great place to visit. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. and subscribe to this channel. I would also really appreciate if you would share it with your friends. That would mean so much to me. I'll be making more videos for you to see more about Oregon and to continue learning English with Jerry.